If you're having difficulty using the snipping tool in the VDI, you are not alone. Well, whatever, we'll get it figured out. I did already log in, and boy, you have to be so careful because I want to be sure that I'm on the VDI background. I closed all of my other tabs. I left the Mott email open, but I had like Google Drive open and Canvas open. I closed all those so I wouldn't get confused when I was making the video. And this is what my desktop background looks like right now. So I have to be sure that I'm seeing this desktop background when I'm working in the VDI to make sure I'm using the right software programs. Good grief. So I'm using Firefox, doesn't matter, use Chrome, whatever. And I have an email, my webmail open in the VDI and a Google Drive open in the VDI, although on my original desktop, I have only the webmail open. Confusing. All right. And this Firefox privacy, we don't know it. I'm going to show you how to snip. It took me an hour. I figured out a way to snip that works for both a Word document and a Google document. So no sense learning two different rules. Let me open from this Windows that's in the VDI, not the Windows that's on my desktop. I'm going to open Microsoft Word, which you can, I'm just going to click on this. It'll be easy. And the VDI is slower, and I'm actually going to um, park that. See, but I can't park it using the control right and control left because I'm in the VDI. So let me reduce the size, and now we'll put that on the right hand side of my screen. So you can see now I have a Word document open on the VDI, and I'm now going to open a Google Doc on the VDI in an extra window here at the top, and I can tell it's a Google Doc because it has the three horizontal bars. Am I agonizing and wasting your time? I don't think so, because I kept confusing myself. And down here, my Word document is not down on my local computer, it's in the VDI. Fine. Now, let's go get the snipping tool. I'll come again to the start menu, and you're going to have to click. You can't use the short key, well, mostly shortcut keys to do things when you're in the VDI because they'll control your regular local computer instead of controlling the VDI. You see, that's what makes it complicated. I click the start menu and you can scroll down into the S's and I'm not going to, it's too much trouble. SNIP, and there's a snipping tool. I recommend that you actually pin it to the taskbar. You will have to do it each day when you log in, but hey, then it's there for you. And it's the snipping tool that's on the VDI, not the snipping tool that's on your local computer. Oh my goodness. And since I'm there, I'll just go ahead and open it. Now then, they want you to try Snip and Sketch. And don't bother because the next time you come back, it's not going to be there anyway. So we'll just use a good old snipping tool, which is fine. I'm going to do this by clicking the mouse, not shortcut keys. Clicking the mouse, new, and now I have my gray screen. So let me, I don't know, snip something. This is the library. I snipped the library. It's in my snipping tool that's in the VDI. I have my little, that's a really small graphic. I should have done something larger, whatever. I'm going to click on edit and I'm going to click, not shortcut control C, on copy. All right. I'm going to come over to my Google Doc and this time I'm going to do control V, not right click paste, but control V. There, see, I'm proving I got it. Let me come over here now to the Word document and I'll do the same thing, control V, and it does paste. If you use that method, it will work in both documents. One more time. or skip ahead. If you don't want to see it twice, then skip ahead. File, new, and this time I'll snip this. Untitled document. And in my snipping tool, come sit over here. In my snipping tool, I'll say edit, copy, and I'll come to my Google Doc. I had to click off the old graphic, and I'll do Control V to paste. And then I'll come here to my Word document, click off the selection, press the Enter key, and I'll click Control V to paste. And it works. It does work for both documents. So have fun. Don't you just love computers?